Hello folks, the Celtic Nerd here bringing you another nerdy video, and as you can see we are back with Assassin's Creed Rogue. We just took over this fort which apparently expands our economic zone. I do not understand the entirety of that, but apparently this whole area is part of our economic zone. And let's see here. We haven't explored this symbol yet, like the one with the barn. Let's see, actually. Legend. So... okay, so the barn is actually... the barn symbol is settlements. Okay. Good to know.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, guest?
I thought perhaps we could use them to help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them.
Okay, so this is the game explaining what's it called, the fleet. So that's why we couldn't access it except for in our home. So there's the Switchblade. That's one of the hunters that came after us, and then that's another pirate ship that came after us named Polaris. Okay, well you're definitely being added. And then we've also completed multiple different missions. Because again, I have been sort of busy in between the recordings. So we put all that. Ships for £87, which is amazing because that's one of my favorite features. Immediately of this is just the whole idea of like, oh yeah, you want to repair all your things at once? Yeah, here you go. I also love how they did away with those like diamonds or gems system. It's now entirely just like this system here where we use pounds. It's great. So we're going to use the Fugitive and just a few other schooners. Also, I decided I'm only going to take bounty hunter ships. Okay, does not have enough cargo. Even the Fugitive with its expanded cargo can't manage it. So we'll send it in with the Switchblade. Actually, hold on a sec. Okay, these schooners have a speed of roughly 63. But my this brig has 60 as well. Like, dear God, nice. I got real lucky when I captured that ship. Alright, let's put the Fugitive up there to get it to speed 80, which will match it with the gunbow. And then pretty much, we can actually probably use one of our brigs. Yeah, like look at that. Our brig is definitely beating it. The Polaris, however, is not. But the Trident beats their brig. And if it wasn't for Switchblade being on a mission, we can use Switchblade. Tell us Switchblade on a mission. Oh, we have two ships that are named Switchblade. Okay, that's alright. But like all our bounty hunter brigs are what by looks like. And that's not what I wanted to see. I was hoping the Fugitive would have taken out the gunboat. Everything else is on cooldown. There, that's the sudden boost of income we got from taking that location. So here's the outfits. We have our original outfit, the assassin. We have the interim outfit, which is what we're currently wearing. And then we have, you know, different skins of it, and then we have other various ones. The one that I really like is the assassin killer outfit. It seems to always have the mask pulled up, and it's very obviously Templar-esque. I'm actually going to hold off on wearing it until Shay actually flat out joins the Brotherhood.
Captain's at the helm! The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back to New York.
Aye, Captain.
Okay, so that wasn't launching us into a mission, that was just to give us an explanation on why, like how the fort system works, and then the fleet system. Which means next time I go off screen, or I have some extra time in between recordings, I might conquer some of these. I might conquer the forts. And I also might completely liberate New York. Actually, I might do that now, actually, folks. I might go off, I might take a break from recording and go through, like, quote-unquote liberate New York. The way I did it, I've been doing the whole fleet, is I've always had to go back to New York. Like, fast travel to the mansion. To do it there. So let's see, how many gang forts is there in New York? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I take this one next. Westport Gang headquarters. And that's the Eastport Gang, Brewery Gang, East Countryside Gang. They're not very creative with these gang names, are they? But yeah, it will give us a boost of income, especially when we do the renovations. Yeah. But then again, I did take a fairly decent break during the Easter. We'll do one more mission. And just to speed things along, actually we'll fast travel to the location. We'll do one more mission, then I'll take a break, and then do it. There's a assassin nearby. Keep your friends close.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Get down now! Hey, where do you think you're going? You see a lot of museums around here? Idiot.
Shay! It is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia, and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way. to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door.
So we just got given a grenade launcher. Cool.
Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws will still be powerful.
And that's my first target.
Be careful. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
I got you, boy!
Okay, the way things seem to be going with the gangs is that once again, like, we know for a fact that from previous games that the Brotherhood is not opposed to using criminal networks to essentially aid in the fact that they often do be outnumbered by the Templars.
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Also, we're having a bit of a graphical glitch. Cormac keeps going to pull up his mask, but then he doesn't. A shrapnel bomb? Probably... No. I'm hearing the signaling. Oh, there's my usual one.
Bloody fucking hell! Stop right now! We lost sight of him. We have to find him again. I see
You there! Come over here.
Hey, get down! Stop! Shoot him down.
Target sighted! I have a clear shot!
The next challenge. Shit.
This is dangerous!
Let's see, the next challenge is kill 3 guards with a single grenade.
have to find him again.
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
The funny thing is, though, as you see, that was a knockout. So what Shay was told was, you know, noxious, was just knockout.
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
See, and then again, like, we see right there that Cormac is still a bit confused. Like because again, like we're told one thing by the Colonel, but then from what we've seen, it's knockout. Now, obviously, the grenade launcher can be used to kill with the shrapnel bomb and whatnot, but the thing that what we were told about was more specifically about gas.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
And right there, I think we see a little bit of also the Templars trying to manipulate Shay. Like, things are very curious right now. And And I regret doing that mission now because it seems like it has launched us into another mission. So I'm going to end this video here, folks, and then we'll get started with the next one. This is Celtic Nerd, signing out.